directly behind me is what we call Devil's Tower. And scientists will tell you it's some sort of a volcano. And obviously, that's not what this is. So I want to read for a second from Daniel. We're going to go to Daniel 4, starting verse 10. These were the visions of my head while in my bed. I was looking, and behold, a tree in the midst of the earth, and its height was great, and the tree grew and became strong. Its height reached to the heavens, and it could be seen to the ends of all the earth. Its leaves were lovely, its fruit abundant, and in it was food for all the beasts of the field found shade under it. Birds of the heaven dwelt in its branches, and all flesh was fed from it. I saw in the vision of my head while on my bed, and there was a watcher, a holy one coming down from heaven. He cried aloud and said, chop down the tree and cut off its branches. Strip off its leaves and scatter its fruit. Let the beasts get out from under it and the birds from its branches. Nevertheless, leave the stump and roots in the earth, bound with a band of iron and bronze in the tender grass of the field. Let it be wet with the dew of heaven, and let him graze with the beasts on the grass of the earth. So to me, this looks like a biblical tree stump. This looks like something that was clearly not a volcano. But it says that no matter where you are on the earth, you would see one of these trees. Now, why did God cut them down? Well, the purpose of cutting them down is, if you look in the book of Enoch and you go all the way to chapter 66, where it gives more detail of why the watchers were sent to cut this down, was specifically because, you know, now keep in mind, Enoch was the great-grandfather of Noah. And according to Enoch 66, the reason these were cut down was so the Nephilim would not have anywhere to escape the flood. So these were chopped down. And I want to take a moment and look at this satellite image here, because if you look at the Black Hills, because God said, leave all the debris, leave everything. And if you look at this satellite image, and this clearly looks like a fallen tree. And if you look around the Black Hills, there's nothing but flat lands every single direction. It's as if a giant tree that reached to heaven fell down and all of its branches just became petrified and mountainous and hilly. Strip off its leaves and scatter its fruit. Let the beasts get out from under it and the birds from its branches. So being able to stand here and look at this biblical tree stump is daunting. I mean, even like right there, it looks like an axe, like he missed it and just took a chunk out of that rock there, then hacked it down. And you can see these biblical tree stumps all around the world, the biggest one being in Madagascar. You know, you're talking a tree stump that's 8 miles wide. And, you know, geologists can't explain this off. And if you look at the Black Hills, and something I'll challenge you to do, next time you're in the Black Hills, go behind Mount Rushmore and take a picture of some of the stone. Like, get a big shot of just stone, no trees, just stone in the back. And ask Google what kind of petrified tree this is, and it's going to tell you it's a tree. It's not going to tell you it's stone. It's going to tell you it's a tree. And because all those Black Hills are just this massive tree just fell. Any thoughts or insight, definitely put that below.